Good morning, everybody. Another bedhead diary.
Staying in my pajamas. See, I have my cat's pajamas on with kitty cats on them.
Today's topic.
In case you're wondering who this afro belongs to, that's Jimi Hendrix. Which is what I'm going to be cranking on the radio today. All right. So we needed an off-screen moment because David's like, what's the topic?
I'm like, what are we talking about?
I just started.
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Today we're going to talk about
healing abandonment. I see. David was trying to visually illustrate abandonment. Like, what do I do my part? But I don't have abandonment issues. So it didn't work. I didn't get triggered.
Apparently I'm the one with the issues.
It's like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to go on with the topic. Healing abandonment goes to healing your wounded parent archetype.
Yes. The parent-child relationship inside of you.
Yes, inside of you. So when we're kids, if we don't have a parent who basically comes and puts a Band-Aid on you and says, it's okay, I'm here for you. It's your purple Band-Aid for you. It's all going to be fine. And they make sure that you feel safe and protected.
You make me feel so good.
Then your
Band-Aid.
Your parent archetype within yourself as a child is growing stronger and more confident. And eventually you become your own parent. In the perfect world at 18, you're like, I can totally take care of myself. I'm healthy. I have my own healthy parent. I can buy my own Band-Aids at the store. I can put my own Band-Aids on, and I'm not looking for someone to rescue or save me.
I can't buy my own Band-Aids. I need somebody you're going to buy my Band-Aids for me and put it on my thumb that's not broken?
Oh my gosh.
Can you face it? Yeah, that doesn't work.
Your parent archetype here is wounded as an adult, and you're looking for someone to rescue you.
Mommy, daddy, save me.
So this fear of abandonment is, I've got this person, and I'm trying to fulfill a need. And if they
I've got to
leave
do everything that I can do so they don't leave me. And these fears come from the unhealed process, an incomplete process.
Incomplete emotional process.
Yes. When we talk about how to heal these incomplete processes, create a construct in your mind. What?
I had one more thing to say.
You have? Okay.
I did.
Apparently
I
today,
was having an incomplete process.
Heather was incomplete in her process.
I was going to say that
I love that eye roll. Do it again.
I don't even know what I did.
You so did it.
Incomplete
awesome.
Emotional process is when you are still in that loop of the child
and your
self,
child self is trying to get something.
Waiting for the parent to not abandon you emotionally.
And to give you what you're needing.
To give you what you need so you can learn how to give it to yourself. Mm-hmm. That way, when people come and go in your life as an adult, you know you're good. There's people are going to come and go. You don't feel abandoned.
Right. Because
you're not looking for that person to heal your parent.
Because the mind is seeking completion. It's seeking the final moment, the feel good of receiving whatever it needs. So because that particular process is incomplete, your mind is trying to resolve it and trying to go to completion with another individual.
And that's never going to work because you'll always be looking for it in someone outside of yourself. So how to heal it within yourself? Here's some strategy. First of all, you're already split your mind.
One way to do this is to create a construct in your mind, visualize, imagine, pretend, whatever it is, and go back to that child self and become that parent. So one way to do this is to imagine yourself as you are now, going back to that child, and maybe they're 5 years old, 6 years old, going into that house and giving them the greatest hug in the world. And I want you to imagine feeling it as the child and feeling it as the parent.
A real world strategy is, let's say you start to feel abandoned and you get that panic like, oh, they're going to leave me. And you're feeling that sense of abandonment. Say, hey, I got you, and take yourself out for ice cream or whatever it is, a treat that you need.
In other words, step in and be your own hero.
Yes. And so what would you want that person to do for you in that moment?
Then go do it for yourself.
Then go do it for yourself. So next time you feel yourself kind of that tendency to whine, like I really want somebody to do it for me.
Stop being a whiny baby.
I wish somebody would do it for me and come pick me up and that's nice. That's really nice when somebody does that for you when you've healed that. I'm not saying that you should never have that, but if you can learn to do that for yourself, then you never have to feel abandoned again.
Because you know that you can come in and rescue yourself.
And do it for yourself. And that way, when you're healed, you'll never really feel abandoned or give into that whining of, I'm abandoned, I'm abandoned, I'm abandoned.
And you won't feel empty. You'll actually feel full whenever somebody does help you out.
Yeah. Somebody steps in and they're like, oh, I want to help you and do this for you. It's so
fulfilling,
much richer, and it's healthy and balanced.
Because otherwise, it's just a temporary fix until the next time.
Band-Aid.
It's a Band-Aid that doesn't heal anything.
See?
Thank you guys for joining us. And comment below what you like to see most, or what you liked the most, and what you want to see next. Be sure to subscribe.
And we're going to go crank up some Jimi Hendrix right now on the mix and possibly some Prince. Because it's that kind of day. So, peace out. Home
Make it
slice.
best.